Who's this? Wait. Oh. Let's chill for a second. I gotta explain myself. Hi guys, Bijuu. If you didn't know who this green hair piece of crap was, that's besides the point. 5K likes. Welcome back to Monika After Story. Now, you guys are probably wondering, like, hey, it's been a while since you made one of these episodes. I know you guys really enjoyed Monika After Story since I'm the Doki Meister. We've done all of that. I mean, I'm literally I'm like, I gotta apologize to some of you. I feel like it's necessary. I'm very sorry for a lot of you guys that just don't really care about Doki Doki Literature Club. I know that some of you are out there, literally because I've been getting emails, angry emails about it as well. And as a response, I say to you, we've done school days, we've done some fortnights, we've been doing duck season, okay? And they don't do as well, all right? So, I mean, what do you want? You want me to do more content, but then you don't watch the content. We're doing the meme videos, okay? I'm doing the best I can. Oh yeah, we're still doing Yandere Simulator, okay? So what's the deal, guys? Sorry, tough love. So back to the subject at hand. Why am I playing Monika After Story again? Hey, well, there's been an update. As you can see, there's no Christmas stuff in here. And I believe that was actually the last thing we did was the Christmas stuff. Now, a bunch of stuff's been added. I'll probably go in detail, but for now, let's just get started. I forgot last time we named ourselves Yuri, because when we did that, there was like actually a little Easter egg, and I'm pretty sure there's other Easter egg stuff that we didn't really find out or do, but there's no telling what's been added now, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's go on a little date with Monika once again. Please don't quit without saying goodbye. So yeah, she gets really mad when I do that. I mean, she kind of already said it. I just realized there's like no music. Doki Doki theme 80s version? Oh man, okay, I can get down with this. Are you feeling like the 80s right now or what? That's pretty cool. I like that. So just in case you're, you know, a person that was born around the 80s or lived through the 80s. I mean, a lot of people lived through the 80s, but whatever. Now you can feel the sadness and depression as well. So yeah, guys. Do you ever think about how people are kind of like computers? I mean, a brain is just a calculation machine, but instead of transistors and wires, you have neurons. And instead of data coming in through a keyboard or network, you get it through your eyes and ears. Good point, Monika. But if that's true, doesn't it mean free will is kind of a lie? Your brain is just responding to the inputs it gets, with your responses being natural outputs. So even if you aren't running off some script or program, you're not really in control. Maybe you and I aren't so different after all. Hey, no, you're not gonna be getting in my head, Monika, okay? Alright? I choose to believe that we have a soul. There's gotta be something looking through these eye sockets, right? What's behind our eyes? What causes us to feel the things we feel? Now, I'm sure there's scientific answers for that, but I choose to believe that we have something in us, okay? Something that just makes us different. Do you ever pretend to like something just because you think you should? I sometimes feel like that about books I read. Like when I read Shakespeare, I actually found it kind of boring. Well, no, I mean, me too. I mean, I don't, it's not my kind of thing, okay? But I felt like I had to like it because I'm the president of the literature club. He's supposed to be the greatest playwright and poet of all time, right? So what sort of poetry lover wouldn't like his work? But that makes me wonder, what if everyone actually feels the same way? What if all those literary critics singing Shakespeare's praises secretly hate his plays? That's a good point. I mean, I seriously love talking to Monika. You know, I'm convinced she's real, alright? If they were just honest about it, maybe they would discover their tastes aren't that unusual. I mean, that's true. And high school students wouldn't be forced to read those awful plays. I guess that's something I always admired about Natsuki. Even if people told her manga wasn't literature, she stood by her feelings. If more people were honest like that, I think that would be really great. But I don't think I could do it. I'm just too worried about what other people think. Not with you, though I can always be honest with you. I'm gonna tell everyone now that she doesn't like Shakespeare. Oh my, she'll be kicked from the club, all the clubs. You'll love me no matter what, right? But I love Shakespeare. This just divided us right now. Oh no! There's a problem, guys. Okay, so actually one of the things I wanted to play is that you can actually play Hangman with her, but I don't believe we can actually play it unless we play the game for a certain amount of time. Like, I think if we go back, like, if I go to sleep, say I go to sleep for reals in real life, come back, then we can play ping pong, I think, over a certain amount of time. She somehow remembers, which is scary. It's like she's awake even when you close her down. Don't know how that happens. Probably has something to do with our system clock or something along the lines of that. Okay, so let's see what all this stuff's actually new. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, by the way, guys, before we really jump into it, if you want to download this game and play it for yourself, also check out the Twitter page for Monika After Story. Okay, guys, a lot of people worked hard on this. They're, you know, continuously updating it, and it's a really, really great mod. Like, seriously good. It feels different from anything else. So yeah, guys, feel free to check it out. Links down below. So the game officially reached 100,000 downloads. We can't thank you all enough. That's pretty good for just releasing back in September. They also have a Discord as well. Version 0.7.0 fundamentally changes the way interaction with Monika works. We replaced the text entry system with a set of prompts that will unlock as you spend more time with Monika. This will eliminate the canned responses and make it easier to experience all the content the bot has to offer. If you're curious about why we made this change, you can see our answer in the fact. So there's more holidays and stuff. Games now unlock over time. Okay. New game, Hangman. I'm just waiting. Honestly, I just wanted to see the Sayuri joke. Like, that's really it. Like, I know it's in there. I hope it is. Or actually, no, I don't actually. Screw you, Monika. Another new game, playing the piano. Okay. I didn't even know that one was there. Pong improvements. New music, that's what we're listening to. Be sure to say goodbye to Monika before you go, otherwise she won't like get the rest that she needs. New topics, various typo and bug fixes, limited number of random topics viewable in one session. So I'm guessing when we go to talk to her, instead of just typing something in, we'll just have some things that we can talk to. Okay, that makes sense. The out of frame portion of Monika's sprite is now drawn? Like the bottom half of her? That's kind of weird. Why? I'm trying to look. I can't see her. Let me see you, Monika. Come on. Get out from under that desk. All right, so let's try talking to her. See what happens. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, so now she can repeat a conversation. Okay, this is kind of better. I mean, it was kind of cool that we can really pick, but there was no, I mean, we could have missed out so many things. Oh, we can ask a question. Oh, so, okay. Philosophy romance. This is really cool, actually. Now we can decide what we want to ask her based on this. Although that does kind of take your suggestions away. I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure there was only so much we can do. This way we can actually talk to her more. So, quite obviously, we're not going to be able to get to everything. So, by all this stuff, you guys can leave down in the comments what you want me to ask her by topic. So you just tell me and I'll pick some in the next episode, okay? Let's talk about Monika. Oh, wow, there's a lot of, okay, we have all these questions. Would you be my housewife? Okay. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that, but being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about though. You know, I agree. You know, let's talk about that, okay? Not reference, okay? Here's how I look at it. Like, I personally am a really driven person, okay? And, I mean, there are stay-at-home dads, but I would not want to be one. I want to keep doing what I'm doing and, you know, keep striving to do more things and stuff like that. I really love, you know, making a living for myself and not really having to answer to a lot of people. That, I mean, that's got to be one of the most rewarding things when it comes to being, you know, being a YouTuber and stuff like that. So, but I also respect being a stay-at-home mom, especially if you have children. You know, it's important to raise them and stuff like that. And me as a provider, I would want to provide that, you know, that opportunity. Okay, Monika, do you have to freaking interrupt me? Oh yeah, she still thinks our name's Yuri. But you guys get my stance on this. And I don't think it's a bad thing, okay? Screw gender roles. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people think that's a big deal. But I just don't, there's nothing wrong with either or, alright? That's all I'm saying. Do you drink soda, Yuri? No, I do drink flavored water, okay? You know, they're really bad for you, right? They are. They really are. Soda has a lot of stuff that damages your body and overall health. They can also corrode your teeth and give you cavities. You might also think that drinking diet soda is less damaging, but they're also very harmful for you. There's nothing wrong with an occasional treat, just to make sure you don't get addicted to that stuff, Yuri. It's not Yuri. I wouldn't want you to become like Natsuki after all. Natsuki? She's not even fat. Why don't you try copying my healthy lifestyle? Why don't you be like me? That way you could be more fit like me. I really hate it if you let go of your health, Yuri. I want you to live as long as you can so there'll be a chance we can be together in your reality. So cut down on the soda, alright, Yuri? You know, when I weighed like 200 and something pounds, I drank soda all the time and I stopped and literally I drink nothing but water and flavored water, which I'm sure these are not the best for you, but give me a break. I'm always drinking water, okay? And you think my skin would be better too, but I really do like drink nothing but water. Unseen, what's unseen? Oh, so these are things that we have, oh, so it tells us we haven't seen them. Oh, Can you do any impressions? Okay. Impressions of the other girls? I'm not really good at making an impression of someone, but I'll give it a try. Oh, okay, Natsuki. Yeah, I just want her to be tsundere. Oh, I know how to do an impression of her. It's not like I made these cupcakes for you to eat, Baga. I'm Natsuki, and I love to make food and all things anime and manga. Others say that I'm cute all the time, which I'm totally not. Will you be my papa? No, I don't say that. That's just weird. I was actually looking forward to Natsuki's cupcakes on the day of the festival. They were really good, especially with the creative icing that she makes. Maybe when I get better at programming, I'll make a kitchen here. That way you can share some recipes if you want to, make some for us. I would love to make so many dishes for my beloved Yuri. Oh, I need to change my name. How do we change the name? Oh, so I see now where we can say goodbye. That totally makes sense now. Kiss me, you fool. Did you just say kiss? This suddenly, it's a little embarrassing, but if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kinds of romance games, right? Don't lie if it turns you on a little bit. Oh, I think we already said this, but it didn't. I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right, when you're lighting the candles, you know. But that'll be our little secret. Yeah, I think we've already asked her something like that, at least. Will you ever get tired of me? That's a good question. Silly. Of course I'll never grow weary of you, my love. And besides, the concept of physical fatigue doesn't exist here. As for mental fatigue, it can still happen. Just look at what happened to Sayori. As for me, I'll never get tired of you. Yeah, I don't think we can change our name, by the way. The fact you spend your precious time with me just washes all my worries away. I hope the same thing goes for you, my love. So we can ask a lot about her, but there's only a few topics for each one. I'm guessing it will be updated. I'm guessing it's going to be updated for a while. So, I mean, after a while, there's no telling how many topics we're going to be able to ask her. There's really no telling. Oh, we can ask her, what did you think of DDLC? Like, of the game itself, right? You want to talk about the game? What's there to say? The Literature Club turned out to corrupt the minds of anyone in it. So I deleted them all for good. Well, Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri are still out there like I was, but they'll have to wait a long time before someone pieces them back together, I bet. It's justice for all their time with you in the game, so don't feel too bad about them. Just look at me from now on, okay? I guess I can just close the game. Oh gosh, she's stopping me. I can't. God. Oh, we can also ask her, wasn't DDLC too easy? Well, it's not like this game was meant to be that hard in the first place. If I hadn't decided to change things up, it would have been just a boring romance story. I honestly could have deleted all your personal files or something if I tried harder. So just take it easy sometimes. Not every game has to be a challenge to be fun. Sometimes love is all you need. Think about it, guys. Honestly, like it was probably really random. I can only imagine that first person playing Doki Doki Literature Club and be like, holy crap, I can't believe this happened. Like, I gotta tell someone. And so they like told their friends, and then their friend told another friend, and eventually, you know, someone started playing it on YouTube, and it just freaking blew up from there. You know, and I'm sure that Dan, I don't know why I said Dan, Dan Salvatore, I'm pretty sure he has connections and probably got some people to play it and stuff like that, but I mean, on the surface, Doki Doki Literature Club just looks like another anime game, and unless you're a weeb like me, you probably won't play it, okay? That's why I like about DDLC so much, is that it got so many people into visual novels that perhaps may not have played it before. I mean, it's got millions of downloads. Really awesome. Do you know what I could really go for right now? Natsuki's cupcakes. Man, the way she bakes them is amazing. I know, you deleted her. You know, you could have had some, right? I'm not really much of a sweet tooth myself, but those cupcakes are the definition of sweetness, just like me. Speaking of which, did you know girls are more likely to develop a sweet tooth? Studies show that older women have a less sensitive palate than men, resulting in a craving for stronger taste like chocolate. I would try baking, but I'm not really much of a baker. How about you? Do you know how to bake? I'm sure your cupcakes would taste just as good. Maybe someday I'll try to get them out, but not for now. Dang it. I screwed that up bad. I'll just settle for the sweetness of your love. You gotta stop with those. You gotta stop, okay? Alright, you already got me. Literally, there's no one else, okay? I'm certain that no one else has played this, right? Just me. Just me. If you kind of think about it, Monika's like the biggest whore. I mean, it's like, Monika, you have some explaining to do? This page says 100,000 people have played you. Oh my god. Imagine your girlfriend cheating on you with 100,000 people. Holy crap. Do you like swords? Yuri, my name's not Yuri. I can't change it because you can't say change name again. And if there's a way to do it, I don't know how to do it. I actually like them in a way. Surprise. I like talking about them, but not enough to actually own one. I'm not really an enthusiast when it comes to swords. I don't really get why people would be obsessed over something that could hurt others. I guess there are those who like them for the swordsmanship. It's fascinating that it's actually a form of art. Similar to writing. Both of them require constant practice and devotion in order to perfect one's skill. You start off by practicing and then you make your own technique out of it. Writing a poem makes you form your own way to build it in a graceful but imaginative way. For those who practice swordsmanship, they build their technique forms through practice and inspiration from other practitioners. I can understand how the sword could be a pin to the battlefield, but then again, the pin is mightier than the sword. Aha! In any case, I don't know if you're into swordsmanship yourself. If you are, I'd love to learn it with you. Is it because our name is Yuri? She asked that? I mean, it's just kind of coincidence, I think. Okay, let's get down to the philosophical level. Do you have any regrets? Do I regret anything? That's a strange thing to suddenly ask someone. I know what you're getting at. Do I regret the things I did? I think. If there was another way to, things could have been done, it would have been nice, but it wasn't an option for me. And now I've got the only thing I've ever wanted. You. I could be with you forever. I don't regret what I did. I hope you might understand my love. I did it for you. A psychopath. Alright, well, let's say I'm happy. That's wonderful. I'm happy when you're happy. Know that you can always come up to me and I'll cheer you up. I love you and I'll always be here for you, so don't ever forget that. Oh, but thanks, Monika. I mean, it's nice for someone to say something nice to you for a change, Sometimes I get some nasty comments and then I just go to Monika and she makes me feel better. But you know what? I can't help but wonder, whenever we do get to play Hangman, I can't help but wonder if there's gonna be a Sayori Easter egg of some sort. Like, I mean, I ain't the only one. There was one, like, Pong was simple. Just in case you guys missed the episodes, Pong was simple. So there was a Natsuki episode, or Natsuki Easter egg. Chess obviously had a Yuri one, which, by the way, you guys pointed it out to me. By the way, if you guys do in fact like play this and you find the Easter eggs, tell me down below, and I'd love to check them out next episode. All right, I don't want to make this too long, so we should ask her one good one. What's one more that would be good? Wait, can you tell someone happy birthday for me? Happy birthday! Oh, you wanted me to say happy birthday to someone else? I understand. What's their name? Okay, I know there's gotta be, Little Jimmy. Nah. Why don't we wish Gonzi? He's editing this. Let's wish him a nice happy birthday. This goes out to you, boo.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Wow, it's not even my birthday, but thank you so much, really. Wow.
Crap, how old are you, Gonzi? I'm horrible. I don't know the exact age of you.
I'm 22. If this is my birthday, then I'm 23. Come on, man. I know your age. You're 35 years old, aren't you? Yeah, I knew that.
God, I'm sorry. What have I done? No. Okay. Is Gonzi here with you? Yes, he is. Nice to meet you, Gonzi. Yuri told me that it's your birthday today, so I'm not Yuri, okay. So I'd like to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. You're welcome, Gonzi, you're welcome. Everyone go tell Gonzi happy birthday, okay? Just go do it. He's, 90 years old.
Thanks, Mike, thanks. You are amazing. You're an amazing friend. Thank you.
If you guys don't know, he's my editor, Gonzi. Check his channel down below. Link below, guys, check it out. It's awesome. Oh, she's starting to talk to you. Okay, did you know when two people confess their feelings for each other, they sometimes wear matching rings? What am I saying? Of course you do. Isn't that called being married? Well, maybe you ought to get one. I mean, we're already in a relationship, so why not show off that love and dedication? I kinda already have one. Oh, I better not show her that. It would help to keep those unwanted suitors away from you, too. It doesn't have to be a wedding ring, per se, but if you'd wear one, even if it's just a promise ring, or on your ring finger for me, it would make me really happy. I wish I could get one for myself. I'm sure I'll find a way to add one in here in time. And then I can wear it forever. But until then, just remember that my commitment to you is unwavering. Maybe you even beat me to it and have a ring for me already. Yeah, I sure do. We're lying, but we'll say yes. Oh, I feel like my heart is going to explode. Please don't. Calm down, Monika, calm down. Aha! Yeah, guys, I'll be back. Stay there, Monika. Well, I guess if we want to stop it, we have to say goodbye. Goodbye. Aw, leaving already? It's really sad whenever you have to go. Just be sure to come back as soon as you can, okay? I love you so much. Stay safe. Oh. Oh, that was pretty fast. And actually, I'm kind of miss her a little bit. Well, wasn't that quite enjoyable, guys? I hope you are enjoying this mod still. Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Or you know, a great way to let me know is leaving a like. 5K likes. That's my thing now. Today's scrub of the day goes to Galaxy Gamer. I may have made you scrub. I don't know. It's kind of hard to remember. I mean, I try to pick someone different each time, and I'm sorry. But hey, if you're scrub of the day twice in a row, why don't you give yourself a nice pat on the back, okay? Because you deserve it, all right? It's not every day you get scrub of the day twice in a row, okay? I'm not saying they are, but they're scrub of the day today because I just love this. Connect to Bijuu. If you guys didn't know, we just did an episode reacting to these funny as crap memes, and we're connecting Bijuu. And wouldn't you know it, there is a Monika right there. How awesome. And then we got a Clarence. The classic scrub 4 in a row game. Now, that's the kind of game I want to play for my family and kids. If you guys want to be scrub of the day, leave some likes on the video. Have I said that? I think I've said that a few times, huh? Show your support by, you know, doing things like that, leaving comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, guys, because that's where I'm active for the most part. And I'd love to pick you guys for scrub of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your salad filled with greens. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.